up, cyberpunks and retro nerds? Welcome back to another episode of Neon Trash, or should I say, G'day mates, because we're watching Crocodile Dundee! That's right. I have been wanting reviews for a hot minute. I've had this stewing away in my VHS vault, and today's the day, mates.
Water from the top end. You guys know this routine. Check out the trailer. Peep that shit. And when we get back, you guys are going to know our opinions on Crocodile Dundee. I hope every Australian watching this is pissed off right now.
They're all a bunch of cunts.
Wait. He's a legendary adventurer from the land down under, in a city where a night on the town can be more of a challenge than a lifetime in the bush.
You got a knife, buddy?
Yeah, sure, kid.
And your wallet.
He's got a knife.
That's not a knife. Paul Hogan. That's a knife. Is Crocodile Dundee. Rated PG-13.
Starts Friday at theaters in the San Antonio area.
Okay, guys, we just got done watching the movie old Crocodile Dundee, starring Paul Hogan. This was an absolute treat to revisit because, I don't know, every single time I come back to this movie, it sends me to my childhood. The acting, the soundtrack, the story. It's a simple film with simple aspirations, you know, especially in 2024. I mean, come on, this is as 1980s comedy as it gets. But this is comfort food. This is feel-good comedy.
I don't know why Dad might have got this one. Maybe it was like the best what was left of the library that day or something, honestly. I don't know. But it's an interesting, I don't know, it feels like the first like big like cultural introduction of like Australian culture to America. Yeah, I really don't think there was much before this that had any like Australian main characters. There weren't any shows or movies that I could think of off the top of my head. Unrealistic, yeah, maybe, but I don't know. It was still cool to see. Like, I don't know. I dig it. Maybe I'm a little bit soft too. Whatever.
All right, let's do star counts.
Let's rip off some star counts.
Kick it off.
Gosh, you know, maybe there were some scenes you might consider like wheel spinning, but honestly, I think it all really works towards the overall narrative. Like, I was very much engaged with this whole movie, and I think this is a pretty solid flick, honestly. Like, this was very likable. You got great characters, you got great actors, wonderful scenes both in Australia and in New York. This is a solid flick. This is 8 out of 10 easily.
Oh.
I just like this. This is great. I mean, it memories as a kid of, like, you know, the Aussie guy of wrestling Crocs.
He's out of, you know, Australia, he's in New York, and he's trying to acclimate, and man, what a fucking crazy scenario that is, you know, for him. I grew up with this movie. I remember the first time I ever saw it, I was enamored with the character of Crocodile Dundee. You know, I watched it on TV in the late 80s with my mom, and I immediately had her take me to our local video rental store and get it so I could show it to my brother. I'm with John on this one. I'm feeling that 8 review.
No shit.
I might dial back to 7.5, but it's pushed up to an 8. This is one of those endearing.
Give it a little nostalgia.
Yeah.
Right?
No matter how many times I watch it since I was a kid, it's all reliable. It's always a good time. Crocodile Dundee is never a bad time. So if you've never seen it and you want a good portrait into 1980s pop culture, and also how Aussie culture kind of like came into, you know, American life in terms of, you know, we're talking about movies and pop culture here. Great movie, great comedy film. Highly recommend it. I hope it's been informative, guys. Until the next time,
Tune in
to Neon Motherfucking Trash. Motherfucker. Good day.
Good night, mates.